Imagine sipping coffee late at night while browsing your feed and discovering a series of unguarded and intimate photos that cause you to gasp. Samantha Fox, the pinup sensation and chart-topping pop icon, celebrates vulnerability and reveals all sides in images that leave little room for interpretation. From the first frame, you will feel the excitement of witnessing a legend. Forsake her iconic image in favor of pure sincerity. Stay with me through it, because you'll be gasping. And hitting replay for the last shot, the gallery opens into a darkly lit, Tatler-style boudoir. Samantha stands in front of a giant gilded mirror, wearing a loose silk scarf around her hips. Her hip bulge is barely visible as the scarf's borders billow in a slight wind. Although her arms are crossed over her chest, the viewer feels more suggested than seen at that very moment, demonstrating that the power of suggestion can overcome simple exposure. The golden light warms her skin and highlights the smooth lines of her waist and the curvature of her spine. You can practically hear the soft rustle of silk on flesh. A few minutes later, you are brought to a poolside at dawn. Droplets fall down Samantha's body as she emerges from the pool, reflecting the first rays of dawn on the lily-white marble deck. She is only wearing a wet black thong bikini bottom, with the string sides biting into her contours. Even well-planned photo shoots can result in spontaneous, stunning moments, as demonstrated by the fact that the bikini top floats at her feet. The morning light and pool mist highlight every arch of her hips and dip of her waist. Almost hear the gentle sweep of the waves and feel the crisp morning air. Halfway through, a shot of a private studio catches you off guard with its stark closeness. Samantha reclines on a chaise longue covered in fur against a backdrop of matte black, with one arm supporting her head and the other resting on her thigh. She is striking a casual pose. The camera records every line of her torso, including the delicate swell of her breasts, the definition of her abs, and the slope of her ribs. It is proof that sometimes monochrome can highlight every feature, turning a simple portrait into an unforgettable form study. It's almost tangible how quiet the studio lights are. This is followed by a fanciful beach photo of Samantha wearing a skimpy sarong knotted around her ankles and relaxing under a palm swaying in the wind. One bent leg casts a shadow across her midsection. The sarong that clings to her hips is proof that transparency can be more seductive than complete nudity. She shows how playfulness and confidence can make even the most daring ensemble seem more put together as she smiles at the camera and lets her hair hang loosely about her shoulders. You can almost hear her laughing over the beach breeze. In the middle of the scroll, your thumb is stopped by a black and white close-up, with highlights along her shoulder blades and shadows in the dip of her waist. Samantha's skin, which is framed from collarbone to hip, is a study in light and shadow. Even the smallest acts can appear enormous when the canvas is exposed flesh. With her fingers tracing a line from her navel to her hip bone, her hand rests languidly. The shutter's faint click, as it captures that intimate moment, is almost audible. If you read all the way through, you'll realize why Samantha Fox's nude photos have provoked conversations on body confidence, empowerment, and creativity. Now it's your turn. If you think it's vital to own your skin, please share this video with others that appreciate bold sincerity. In the space provided below for comments, let us know which image made you gasp. To make sure you don't miss any more breathtaking revelations, don't forget to hit the bell and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Be bold and unapologetic.